You're watching your competitors close deals while you're still buried in follow-up emails. That's not a productivity problem. That's a systems problem. And right now, AI sales agents are quietly reshaping how small teams compete with companies 10 times their size. Here's the thing most people miss. Building an AI sales agent isn't really about replacing yourself. It's about compressing feedback loops. Instead of waiting weeks to learn what messaging works, you learn in hours. Picture a dashboard refreshing with response data while you're still finishing your morning coffee. This isn't financial advice or a business guarantee. Results depend entirely on your execution, your offer, and how well you understand your customer. But the mechanism here is worth understanding. Let's walk through exactly how to build one. No fluff, no expensive tools. Just a working system you can launch before lunch. So why does this matter right now? The economics of outreach have fundamentally shifted. A few years ago, personalized sales meant hiring more people. Now it means configuring smarter systems. Think of it like irrigation versus carrying buckets. The water still flows to the same crops, but one method scales and the other exhausts you. Most small businesses lose deals not because their product is weak, but because their follow-up is inconsistent. A lead comes in hot, sits in a spreadsheet for 3 days, and goes cold. You've seen this. A notification pings on a cluttered phone screen, gets swiped away, and disappears into the noise. An AI sales agent changes that pattern. It responds instantly. It qualifies leads while you sleep. It books calls on your calendar without you lifting a finger. And the best part? It works the same on your 10th lead as your 1000th. But here's what changes everything. The real bottleneck isn't technology. It's decision-making. Most people stall because they think they need the perfect script, the perfect sequence, the perfect tool. They don't. They need a working version they can improve. Let me show you the components first. Then we'll build it step by step. Every AI sales agent has 3 core layers. First, the trigger. This is what activates the system. A form submission. A new row in your CRM. A webhook from your website. Imagine a sensor at a factory entrance detecting motion and starting a conveyor belt. That's your trigger. Second, the brain. This is where the AI actually thinks. It reads the lead's information, decides what to say, and personalizes the message. You'll use a large language model here, connected through a simple prompt. Picture a translator sitting between 2 people who speak different languages, interpreting context and tone in real time. Third, the action. This is what the agent actually does. Sends an email, posts a Slack message, creates a task, books a meeting. This is where the value becomes tangible. A calendar invite appearing on someone's screen without you clicking anything. Now let's build it. Step 1. Choose your automation platform. Make.com and N8N are both excellent for this. They're visual, they're affordable, and they connect to almost everything. Open a new scenario or workflow. You'll see a blank canvas, like an empty whiteboard waiting for sticky notes. Step 2. Set your trigger. If you're using a landing page, connect the form. If you're pulling from a CRM like HubSpot or Pipedrive, use a webhook or a native integration. The goal is simple. When a new lead enters, the system wakes up. Think of it like a doorbell ringing in a quiet house. Step 3. Add your AI module. Both Make and N8N have native OpenAI or Claude integrations. Create a new module and connect your API key. In the prompt, you'll tell the AI what role it plays. Something like this. You are a friendly sales assistant for a marketing agency. Your job is to read the lead's information and write a short personalized email that offers a discovery call. Keep it under 100 words. Sound human. That's it. No complex engineering. Just clear instructions. Step 4. Feed the lead data into the prompt. Pull in their name, their company, their inquiry. The AI uses this to personalize the message. Imagine a chef reading a ticket in a kitchen. The ingredients are listed. The dish gets made to order. Step 5. Connect the output to an action. If you want to send an email, use an SMTP module or a Gmail integration. If you want to book a meeting, connect Calendly or cal.com. If you want to notify yourself first, send it to Slack or Telegram. The system now runs end-to-end. Here's where most tutorials stop. But let's talk about what actually makes this work. The AI doesn't know your business. Not yet. Your first version will be average at best. But that's the point. You test it. You read the outputs. You refine the prompt. You add examples of what good looks like. Over time, the agent starts sounding like your best salesperson because you trained it on your own patterns. Industry data hints that companies iterating on AI prompts weekly outperform those who set and forget. The feedback loop is the product, not the automation itself. Now let's flip the script for a moment. What if AI sales agents are actually making things worse? There's a real tension here. When everyone automates outreach, inboxes get noisier. Prospects grow skeptical. Trust becomes harder to earn. A phone screen glowing with 5 identical-sounding emails, all clearly generated, all ignored. This raises a hard question. What human value might we lose in pursuit of speed? The honest answer is nuance, authenticity, real understanding. And AI can mimic empathy. It can't feel it. So the edge isn't automation alone. It's how you blend automation with genuine insight. Use the AI to handle volume. Reserve your own attention for moments that matter. A handwritten note after a big call. A voice memo instead of a template. The robot handles the system. You handle the soul. Let's also talk about cost and constraints. Running an AI sales agent isn't free. API calls add up. If you're processing hundreds of leads daily, expect to spend anywhere from $20 to a few $100s monthly, depending on model and usage. Not a deal breaker, but worth budgeting. A calculator app open beside a pricing spreadsheet. Integration can also get messy. Not every CRM plays nice. Not every form sends clean data. You'll likely spend an afternoon troubleshooting a broken connection or reformatting a field. That's normal. Expect it. And there's compliance. If you're emailing leads in Europe, GDPR applies. In the US, CAN-SPAM has rules about opt-outs and sender identification. This isn't legal advice. But ignoring these can cost you more than any tool ever saves. A warning icon blinking beside an email draft. So here's your takeaway. An AI sales agent isn't magic. It's a system. One you can build in 15 minutes and improve over 15 months. The value isn't in replacing yourself. It's in freeing yourself to do the work that only you can do. Start simple. One trigger, one prompt, one action. Watch what happens. Then iterate. If this helped, drop a comment below. What's the first use case you're going to build? I read every response. And if you want more practical breakdowns like this, subscribe and hit the bell. We're just getting started.